All right. Make sure that it focuses in. That last one was really I don't know. It was some of it was on point. The other part of it was a suspect. So let me see what we have here. First edition Raikou Hollow Dimension 8. It's a shock. I was actually shooting for a 7 on here, so I guess I got lucky. Not easy to come by. They're going up in price. They disappear off websites a lot for this particular set and some other of the older sets. Um, an 8. This has to be wrong. This is probably like the best Neo Revelation card that was in here. Hope they didn't go on a spam fest and didn't grade the cards, because I mean, it's gonna be an issue because a lot of these, some of the grades are not they're not matching. Not just say like I can predict everything on point. It's just we have cards that look better than other ones, and then they get lower grades than the worst ones. It makes you wonder. This is basically what I'm trying to say. It's like this Porygon 2 looking out the window. I wonder what the fuck's going on. That's the expression of right now. Alright. Let's see. See, this is more PSA's jank. This Shadowless Ninetales is not supposed to be anywhere near this box that I just switched out. But anyway, a lot of these Shadowless Hollows, they look like 8s. So that makes sense. You got another instance of them putting like flakes and spots. What is that, dandruff? I know somebody complained about that before. Like, what is that? Putting crap inside the cars and sealing it is, I don't. That's not good. All right, yeah. Oh wow. All right, this right here is definitely downgraded from where it truly could have been, because this is basically the best full art card in here. So it is official. They are downgrading this this particular genre compared to the other ones. What I mean by that, like when you see people grading Magic and other card games, some of the cards that are more valuable, they get graded way harder. You're telling that, like, this is from a new set too. It didn't come out too long ago, and they got really good all around. Got good centerings. There's not one spot of damage on the card. Gets a 9. That design is like, is on point. Damn. Yep, it's panning out just like how I thought so when I'm seeing how they're grading. It's like one grade lower. I don't expect them to get good grades to these cards anyway. Jungle is a really shitty set to grade. This is a collection card. I had another one with I think I sold it, so yeah. Let's see. Oh man, Shining Gyarados. Mint 9. This is a strong 10 contender. Honest, when I looked at the pop and saw how many 10s were out there, I'm like I didn't even want to Shine to Gyarados 10 no more, because I didn't know the pop was that high. It's like close to 100. It might be over that. The pop on this one is way too high. But for whatever reason, these cards cannot grade right. I'll go as far as to say that this card might be a send back. I might have to look at that again a little closer. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see right there. First edition Ho Gem in 10. Oh yeah, gotta love it. They got something right. Holy shit. Now, the Ho-Oh and the Shining Gyarados is like virtually the same. They both look alike in every single way. Even the way that the card was printed with the bubbles at the top of the card, because you can actually see it in the border. You could tell that it was from the same box, or it had to be, because they look the same. The back of here is a little bit, maybe like 1% more stronger than the Gyarados, but I'll take it. That's a highlight. I don't have nowhere I can stick it back to, so it'll just fall down if I try to put it up somewhere. Oh wow! This is the strongest card in the submission, the whole submission. This one is more of a send back than the Shining Gyarados, because it had no damage, no scratches in the full, sharp corners. There's almost nothing on the back. But I see something foul right there. That was not there before. I don't know about that. That was not there before. This right here on the bottom was there. Was that up there? That white spot? I don't know about that. I think I might just resend it just cause. I don't feel like cracking the case. Damn. Oh, that one's going to be on standby. Let's see. Oh no, I guess this is the full art. Look like trash. Skylar. Expression on my face like, oops, I'm garbage. Look at that grade. 4. I think it's okay. Yep, this is the other one was not as valuable. The Boundaries Cross one is way more valuable. With a 4, you're not really doing anything. You're just looking like a low end slut. Shadowless Dragonair 8. I couldn't get a Dragonair in like a really good enough grade to send off. I tried to get as many as possible, but they were coming in trash condition, so I was like, whatever. Yep. Another 8. 6. This doesn't deserve a 6. This is like a 4. Legendary Charizard. Ridiculous. Brock's Rhydon 9. This Brock's Rhydon actually has some glue on the back. It was glue on the card. But I took like some tissue and like light damped it, and then I slowly removed it off the back. You can't see it, but especially with that shade that just popped up. But it was a flawless 9 or gem mint card, but somewhere like around the logo, around the Pokeball, it was like some sticky shit right there, and I removed it. So now it's a 9. Yeah, whatever. Aerodactyl 8. First edition fossil. Forgot what the other one I had got a while ago, but Rocket's Trap 8, alright. Grades are getting kind of shitty. Some of these like this one, and some of the other cards like the Jungle and Fossil ones, like they just cards that I'm just going to have in the collection, I guess. I sold it before, and needed them back, so 8. As we know, one of these look better than the other, but they get the same grade. Say this one more so goes back in the collection because kind of the nostalgic, like I guess, ties to this card because I got it a long time ago. Came back as higher than it was before, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, that was this PSA return round. I don't know, I might have to check that intake, cause that right there is something really up with that, because I sent in a card, it was flawless on the front and back, except for that little area that they put on the card. So somehow it got on the card. I don't know if it's worth sending it back, but I'm gonna think about that. But anyway, video is running too long, so I'm about to cut it and get to the next part. Yeah.